Every morning when you wake up, you get two choices in life. Option one, you could stay in the house, just living, just doing stuff, just doing random NPC junk, going to sleep, going to school, eating, and repeating. Or you could get out and go after it. You could actually try to improve on something. You could actually try to do something with your life. A lot of people are NPCs, and when I say NPC, I mean you do the same thing every day. You wake up, go to school, come to the crib, eat, get on the game, then get on the game, stay up late, then you just go to sleep, then you repeat the cycle for every day of school. And then summer, you do the same brain rot activity. You wake up, you might go to the mall or something, come back to the crib, play the games, stay up all night, and then repeat. But option two, you could actually try to make some of yourself. You could actually chase your dreams instead of just thinking about what everybody gonna think of you and think about all the names everybody gonna call you. See, a lot of people, they trying to be like everybody else. They trying to overly be outside, going places, with their friends. They always trying to link with a vibe, but they ain't never trying to perfect their craft. They ain't never trying to make none of their life. They ain't never trying to do nothing that's gonna. Everybody like to live in the present, but nobody want to live for their future. Nobody want to live and try to get their parents out the hood or none of that. Everybody just want to live in the present. Everybody want to have fun. Everybody want to live in heaven. Everybody want to live heavenly now, but when they get old, they gonna be in hell. But nobody want to go through the hell. Nobody want to walk through the rain. Then when they get older, then they could live heavenly. Everybody want to just live for now. And option two, you was living for the future. You using your youth to your advantage. Cause right now we got none but time. While we're youthful, gang, you could use these years to perfect a skill. You could get better at something. You could try to pursue something. Actually try. If you want to be a rapper, you could actually try. You could actually do it instead of focus on what everybody gonna call you on social media. Focusing on what all the comments gonna tell you. Bro, option two, bro. This is the people that are more woke. If you're a bot, you're gonna just do option one for the rest of your life, and then you're gonna grow up. You're gonna have to work a 9 to 5. You're gonna live paycheck to paycheck. Your parents gonna still be in the hood until bro. Option two, you trying to get your parents out of the hood, and you trying to make something for your life. Me personally, gang, I'm not living for now. I'm living for the tomorrow. I'm living for the future, gang. I'm using my youthful years not to have fun, but to work on myself and get better. Get better at making videos, get better at making people laugh, get better at all that type of junk, so I could live better after I'm not young no more. I'm still gonna be young, but not as young as I am right now. If you're a teenager between the ages of 13, 14 to 17, 18, 19, even 20, bro, you should be using these years to actually perfect the skill or try to make some of your life. You shouldn't just be partying and drinking, smoking, all that brain rot activity, because that's what makes you an NPC. That's what makes you option one. If you don't, bro, you never want to be an NPC. If a girl see that you not like every other dude that's just trying to go out and have fun and drink with his bros and go to parties and all that, she gonna think, oh, you gonna inspire her to start living like you, nigga. She gonna model you. And this is why it's so important to not be an NPC, because being an NPC means being like everybody else. You're just what's the word? You're ordinary. You're just ordinary. You literally do the same thing every day. That's a terrible life, bro. I'd rather slave myself for 5 years, then live good for 70 years, than to live good for 5-10 years when I'm a teenager, then have to work a 9 to 5 and be so totally average when I'm 30 years old. This is why you should be option two, gang. Bro. One thing you need to know, bro, is that the world is not gonna hand you nothing. The universe not finna just bless you, gang. Your parents not rich. You don't get to grow up with rich parents. You don't get to grow up in a overly nice neighborhood where you don't gotta worry about nothing and you set for life. No, gang. Especially if you clicked on this video, bro. Nobody's gonna handle your dreams on a silver platter, gang. You gotta go out there and you gotta get it. And the truth is, most people gonna doubt you too. Like, not 90% of the people that see you, they gonna hate on you. They gonna be jealous. They gonna hate on you. They gonna say you not gonna make it. They gonna say this. They gonna say this and that. They gonna make comments. They gonna say you corny. They gonna call you cringe. Everybody that ever made a game, GKatIT, AMP, Duke Dennis, who else? Michael B. Jordan, everybody famous for real, bro. All the rappers you see, all the people you look up to, all the celebrities you listen to, they all was called corny at one point in time, gang. All of them. Probably like 99% of them was called corny at one point. It was one point where everybody doubted them. It was one point where nobody believed in them. But they believed in themselves. Self-belief is all the belief you need. If you got yourself in God, then that mean you got you got everything you need, bro. You don't need no validation from nobody else. They ain't living in your life. They not walking in your shoes. They couldn't walk a mile in your shoes, gang. You don't got it made, bro. You gotta go out and get it, gang. It's gonna be people that's gonna say you should play it safe. You should have a plan B. What if rapping don't work out? What if content don't work out? Don't listen to them, gang. They gonna say you not good enough. They gonna say you not talented enough. They gonna say you cringe, corny, all of that, gang. Boys hate, gang. Let them boys talk. While they tone, you gonna be grinding, nigga. While they laughing at you, gang, you gonna be building your life up, gang. Let them boys talk. Let them keep tone, gang. Success do not come from wishing. Success do not come from just wanting to think that it's just gonna come to you. Success come from working. You have to do it. Success come from showing up day after day when nobody is watching you. Success is not just trying to post it on the ground for everybody to watch you and glaze you. Success is showing up when nobody is watching. Success comes from 90% of the work is the work that you don't see. You always see NBA players working out. A lot of that junk, a lot of their skill, that comes from what you don't see. It's not from what you see. Everything, your work, it comes from when nobody is watching. That's true discipline. And that's what makes a real man. Turn your pain, turn everything you're going to, turn your stress, turn it into power, turn it into fuel. Fuel that into pursuing your dreams, into trying to get better in life, gang. Because one thing about it, gang, it's always somebody out in the world that's in a worse predicament than you, gang. It was a point of time I couldn't even make videos. It was a point of time I ain't even had no internet. It was a point of time I ain't even had no phone. But you see me here now, I'm not complaining about it. I'm trying to put the work in. I'm trying to better myself. I'm still trying to do it. You got to go out and do it, gang. Like I said, it's not going to get handed to you, gang. Nothing is going to get handed to you. Your dad is not a famous NFL player, gang. You're not rich, gang. You got work to do. Your parents had you for a reason, gang. Move your parents out of the trenches, gang. Don't just be a relevant son, gang. One people, gang, NPCs, they don't want to leave. They don't think about leaving a positive impact on the world. They don't think about how the world is gonna perceive them when they dead. They don't think about leaving no type of impact. They don't think about getting their parents out of the trenches. They might think about it, but they not actually thinking about it. They not trying to do it. They not trying to pursue it. A lot of people don't think about chasing their dreams. They just think, oh yeah, one day I wanna go to the UFC. They don't work. They don't put in the work, bro. Not like 90% of them don't put in the work. The 10% is the people that actually do it. 1%, bro. The option oneers, gang, that they're just ordinary, gang. That's the 90%. The 10%, probably like 7% out of the 10% clicked on this video. A lot of people that watch this video gonna just scroll past it afterwards, or they might not even click on it at all, because they're option oneers, gang. They're NPCs, gang. They don't care about what's gonna happen tomorrow. They care about trying to crack buns. They care about trying to link vibes. They care about trying to smoke. They care about everything that's temporary. They don't care about building wealth. They don't care about how they gonna get our son a good life. They don't think about none of the junk like that, bro. They just think about what they gonna do today and then what they did yesterday. They don't care about the future, gang. They couldn't even tell you where they gonna be at in 5 years. Because they can't even think that far. Their attention span is too low. Their attention span is too short. That's why a lot of people be on TikTok instead of YouTube now. Because TikTok is for people with short It was short attention spans. They go there for a little bit of dopamine. They don't come to the YouTube side to try to watch something that's gonna prepare them for tomorrow, gang. Want your dream, gang, you gotta fight for it, gang. Cause there's always somebody out there working harder than you. There's always somebody that want it more than you. So you gotta fight for it. You gotta be the one that want it more. You gotta fight for it, bro. It's not gonna get handed to you, gang. You gotta work for it. Cause as of right now, before you make it, the only person that's gonna believe in you is you. You is the only person that's gonna believe in yourself. And then when you finally make it, when you prove everybody wrong, they gonna act like they gonna act like they believed in you the whole time. They gonna act like they was rooting for you. They gonna act like they wasn't hang, talking about you wasn't gonna make it. But you the one who know the truth though. You believed in yourself. You're the only one who believed in yourself. They all gonna count and talking about, oh yeah, I knew bro was gonna make it. I was here from day one. I was not hating on you. They is lying, twin. Don't listen to them, twin. That's why I'm telling you, twin. Relationships, bro, girls, at this point, bro, but me personally, since I'm not where I want to be in life yet, or I'm still trying to get where I want to be in life, bro, girls is not my #1 priority, gang. They not even my #5 priority, gang. That is not my main focus. I don't wake up and think about how many girls I'm finna go pull at school today, how I'm finna go sharking. I wake up and think about how I'm gonna be successful, gang. Every day I wake up, I'm at war with myself because I'm like, am I putting in enough work? Am I not putting enough work? Is it something that I need to be doing more? I'm at war with myself. It's me versus me. It's literally me versus me. It should be you versus you. You should not be in competition with nobody else. Don't even do it to prove everybody wrong. Do it to prove it to yourself that you can do it. And then you could soak in all the benefits from proving everybody wrong. But right now, gang, don't focus on none of the distractions, gang. Girls are a distraction, gang. If your girl want all your attention and she not trying to help you support your goals, bro, put her out in the dust, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Leave her right where she at where the rest of the option oneers go. This the final message, gang. Get up. Go take a shower, gang. Go outside. Go think about some junk. I ain't gonna lie. You need to go have a deep realization with yourself. You need to find your purpose in life. You need to find what you want to do in life, gang. Stop being an option oneer. Become an option twoer, gang. I ain't gonna lie. And if your bros are option oneers, gang, you gonna have to cut them off for a couple months, gang, while you lock in, you find yourself, and you find your purpose, gang. Because a lot of the time, your bros gonna hate, too. It's not just gonna be the people you don't know, gang. Even the people that you do know is gonna hate, gang. But, y'all boys, this is the end of the video, though. I hope y'all boys took something from this video. I hope y'all boys learned something from this video. Make sure y'all boys like, comment, subscribe, and watch my next video, and watch my old videos. But, yeah, GKatIT, GKatIT.